Good morning. We're gonna head back outside. I'm excited for the work that we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of take a 4-week series, working in the same kind of muscle groups per day. So obviously if you want to switch a Monday with a Tuesday with a Wednesday or whatever, it's totally fine. But today is Monday, technically upper body, but revisit it as much as you want. So I have 3 different sets of weights, 20s, 10s, 5s. But just find whatever you have and make it work. So trying to think ideas, pots, pans, water bottles, any sorts of things, even bands can work. We're gonna do a 30-20-10, 3 different exercises per group. We'll do a round of 30, a round of 20, a round of 10. We'll hit a little ab set, only actually 5 reps of a V crunch, and then we'll move on from there. So let's just start with a warm up, stretching it out, big toes together, knees nice and wide, hinge those hips back, take some deep breaths. Once you get your arms set out, kind of set your shoulder blades down into the back, stretch the arms out as nice and long as you can. So you want to get stretched through the chest and that upper back. Go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees and put your right hand behind the head. Inhale, twist up, keeping the hips level. Exhale, drop. Inhale up, exhale, drop. 2, we'll do 5, 3, find your core, 4, and 5. Other side. Inhale, twist, and drop. So you want your twist coming through the middle part of the back. Thoracic spine, it does get kind of tight, especially if you sit much. Hopefully you're not having to right now too much or ever. All right, curl your toes under, shift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Really drive your chest back toward your thighs. You can pedal the feet if you'd like. Slide your shoulder blades back and down. Get stretched through the hamstrings, the calves, and then still through that upper back. All right, drive your hips down to the ground. Grab the core nice and tight. So it's almost like you're doing one of those cat-cows. Exhale, come forward, plank, and then back, down dog. There's 1. We're gonna do 10, 2, 3, 4, really connect the ab muscles, flex the glutes nice and tight every time you get those shoulders up over the wrists. And when you push back, feel the core grab to push you back. Grab, grab, grab. Get the core only as much as you self-flex first. 8, 9, last 1, and 10. All right, drop onto your knees. Grab your hands behind your back. Just stretch the shoulders and chest. All right, you're gonna start with a super fly. So it's just like a chest press, except that your arms are gonna come really, really, really wide. So in a chest press, normally you just have your elbows in about a 90-degree angle and you push up from there. But today, we're gonna go super wide. I'm gonna push my hips up into glute bridge, but if you wanna keep your hips on the ground, totally fine. So this is our round of 30. Open the arms nice and wide. 1. Have your arms coming up right over the chest. Check in with your neck. Keep it relaxed. Check in with your glutes and your hamstrings. Keep them flexed. Core flexed. 10. 4. 14, 15. Try to keep those arms as wide open as possible. 19, 20, we got 10 to go. Generally, you want to try to exhale with your effort, so as your weights come together, but wherever the natural inhale and exhale is for you is totally fine, as long as you're breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, try to keep your hips up. Give yourself a little second if you need. Now we're just going to do a tricep press. So instead of a chest press, tricep press. Hands come down right over the elbows. Press up so the hands are right over your shoulders. 230. 3. Belly strong. I'm keeping my hips up. If you want to put yours down, you can. Check in with your wrists. Keep your wrists nice and strong, meaning neutral. So the knuckles sometimes like to float back. That puts too much pressure on your wrists and takes the work out of those triceps that we're trying to work. 15, halfway. Find that core. Neck stays long, keep everything out of the neck. 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, the hips get to come down. I'm gonna lower down and wait. We're gonna do an endurance pulse, okay? So I'm gonna use these lighter weights. However, this does get a little bit tough. So if you wanna go no weight or a lot lighter weight, that's totally fine. This is also a fun one to do if you have a little band. So curl your toes under, push your legs straight so your quads are active. Flex the butt a lot. You should feel it because we were in those glute bridges just now. Slide your shoulder blades back and down, tuck your chin, palms face up. We're gonna go 30 each direction. Just pull your arms up. 1, 2, 3. Straight, straight, straight arms. Belly strong. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. You're flexing your butt to protect your low back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, flip it over. This is the tough way, I think. Tuck your chin, belly strong, flex your butt, and lift again. 30, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15. Keep your neck really long. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, we're gonna hit that little V crunch. Okay, so depending on where your core and abs are at, will be how low your legs go. Start with your legs straight up, slowly lower, where you keep that low back on the ground and scoop the core, scoop the belly. Then you crunch up and down. 1, exhale, lift. 3, we're only doing 5. 4, scoop it deep. And 5. All right, grab your other set of weights if you're using them. And we're going back to the super flies at 20 reps. Set 1, done. Here we go, hands over the chest, flex through the glutes if you're keeping those hips up, otherwise grab through the core, push low back into the mat, belly strong, open your arms wide, and then bring them up over the chest. Slight bend in the elbows at the top. Here's 3, Belly stays strong. Keep driving through those hips. 5 to go. 5. Keep the shoulder blades rolled down the spine. 3, 2, and 1. All right, then that tricep press. Keep your wrists nice and strong. 1. Elbows drop straight down to the ground. Palms are facing one another. Keep grabbing through the core as well. (17), 18, 19, and 20. All right, those guys go down. Flip it over. Lie on your belly on your mat. Remember, push into the toes, belly strong, butt flexed. Facing arms toward the ground, tuck your chin. Ready, set, go. 2. We're doing 20 this time. 5, 6. 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, flip it over. Retuck that belly. Grab your glutes. Ready, go. Hands are up now. For your V crunch, legs come straight up, tucking that chin. Smash your low back into the mat. Grab deep through those transverse muscles. Lower just until you can keep that contraction, then crunch it up. 1, 2, 3. Keep your chin tucked in. 4 and 5. Focus on using the abs. All right, last set. 10. Whew. Lift the hips. Open wide. Our super thigh for the chest. 1, 2. 7. Focus on using that chest. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, then your tricep press. Elbows drop down, palms face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still pushing through the chest even though we're getting into those triceps. 8, 9, 10. All right, flip it over. Grabbing those lighter weights. Palms facing up, toes on the ground. Tuck the chin, lift the chest. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Flip. Go. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. All right, drop there. We're gonna get those V crunches. Lift your legs, tuck the chin. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, hug your knees into the chest. Grab a quick child's pose. I'm actually going to adjust the screen while you guys get your child's pose real quick because the sun is moving, which is fun. Keep that child's pose going. Hinge back, stretch through the arms and the shoulders. And then I also want you to grab another quick down dog plank. So hinge forward, hinge back, down dog plank. Hinge forward, hinge back. There you go. All right, I think that'll work. So our next set, we are gonna be doing curls, kickbacks, and upright rows. Let's go 3 more, those down dog planks. I want you to stretch through the back, the shoulders, and grab through that core. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, back. Slide your shoulder blades down the spine, hollow out through your armpits. Last one here. All right. Curls, kickbacks, upright rows. Back to our 30s. All right. Here we go. Slide shoulders back and down. Elbows tight next to the rib cage. Let's go. Soft knees, chest tall. 6. Watch your elbows. Make sure they're not swinging forward as the arms come up. Pull the shoulders back and down. Hold the core really strong. Keep the chest tall. Pinch between your shoulder blades. 18, 19. 10 more. Think about that return to start. So keep the biceps flexed as your muscles, or as the weights go back toward the ground. 26, 7, actually going to lower my weight for kickbacks. I feel like I just get a better, more supported kickback. 8s would probably be ideal, but I don't have them, so we'll use the 5s. So get your butt back, hinge forward, get your elbows up in line with your back, kick your arms back so the arms are parallel to the ground, and then make sure that you stop your hands when they're right under the elbows. 2, 3. So you don't want your upper arm to move. Belly strong. Back flat. I feel the triceps. Keep your neck long. 6 more. Alright, let go of that, stretch through that upper arm. Okay, we're going to upright row. I'm going to go back to my 10s. For your upright rows, keep your chest super duper tall. Shoulders back and down, knees are soft. Make sure the hips stay right over the heels. Pull with the elbows, hands just come to the chest. 2, belly strong. 3, 4. Elbows lead the way. Chest stays really tall. 20 to go. 10 more. Keep that core strong, belly button kind of pulled up and back. Here's 28, 29, 30. All right, we're gonna go back to that knee crunch. First set's done of those guys. Find your spot, V grab and crunch. 1, 2. Trying to keep those legs straight. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did 6. Oh well, lucky us. Okay, coming back up. Set 2. Back to our curls. Shoulders back and down. Elbows tuck in tight. Ready, go. Keep those elbows still. Here's 10. Keep the chest tall and belly really strong. 15. Check in with the neck, keep it relaxed. 18. Be in control both directions. Here's 20. Good. All right, back to our kickbacks, triceps. Slide shoulders back and down, elbows nice and high. Ready, go. 1, 2. Absolutely no swinging. 10, halfway. Grab in with that core. Keep the back long and flat. 19 and 20. All right. Upright rows. Back into those shoulders. All right, shoulders back and down, belly nice and strong. And pull. I love how these feel. Find that little pinch between the shoulder blades, those rhomboids, as you come to the top. 11. 15. Nothing in the neck. 18, 19, and 20. All right. There's set 2. Let's grab our V's. Find your spot, and then crunch. 1, 2, 4, 5. There's 6 again. I guess our number's 6 now. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Last set of 10. Curls. Slide those shoulders back and down. Find your stance and curl. 2, 3, 4. Lots and lots and lots of core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kickbacks. I think I'm going to stay with the 10s for 10. Elbows high. 1, 2. As long as you can keep the elbows up and not swing. 6, 7. And there's 10. All right. Chest tall, core strong. Let's go. 1, upright row. 2. 4. 6, 7. 8, to the V crunch. Tuck it in deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right, hinge back again. Child's pose, 2 sets down, feeling good. All right, next up we're gonna have overhead press, back fly, and halos. So I know some of us shouldn't really do an overhead press. So you can do another set of curls, dead rows. The thing I like about an overhead press, let's hit those down dog planks while I'm talking here. The thing I like about an overhead press is that if done properly, you can really get into the back very well and the shoulders. So I just find that it grabs a little bit more of those serratus anterior muscles if you can find those while you're pressing overhead. We've been working a lot, and through these next 4 weeks we're going to keep grabbing there as well. 3 more. Inhale back, grab with that core, exhale forward. 1, 2, 3. All right. And this is where I'm going to grab my 20 for those halos. All right, so we are going to start overhead press for 30. We'll see how I do here. All right. Start with your goalpost arms and press. Belly strong. 2, 3, 4. Find where you can push through the back. Incorporate with the core. So we're pushing with our volume here, volume of reps. 18, 19. I'm going to take a shoulder roll. You keep going if you want. Shoulders roll back. Bringing it back up. 21, 22. 6, 27, 28. Belly stays strong. Last one. 30. Whew. All right, back flies. Slide shoulders back and down. We're gonna hit that hip hinge. Arms in the front, palms facing. Elbows kind of come out wide, then squeeze at the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. These are for rhomboids, muscles between the shoulder blades, your serratus anterior, which are your muscles behind your armpits. Keep the belly strong. More. Also keep that upper body still. Sometimes I see like a bounce to get things going. Don't allow that to happen. Use those back muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Halos. We're gonna go total. So we're gonna go 15 circling around to the right, 15 circling around to the left. So I'm back in the sun. I'll go on my knees. Belly strong, arms up overhead, then bend. You're gonna just draw an angel halo all the way around. Okay, let's count. 1. This is for your core and the stabilizers of the back more than it is necessarily your arms. So tighten in deep there. 5, 6, 7, 8, get your one elbow up, other one circles around. 11, 13, 14, 15, okay, go the other direction. Tighten the core. 4, 6, 8, 9, 3 more. 14 and 15. Whew. Those added up exactly how I wanted. All right, back to those V crunches. Push low back into the mat. Open the legs to that spot and crunch. 5. 2 more. 1. Whew. All right, back to our overhead press. All right, we have our 20. Here we go, find your goalpost arms and go. 1, 2, 7, 8, push with the back. 10. Whew. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, belly strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That left arm. Okay, back flies. I'm gonna grab my other 20. Back has the ability, pull a little more weight, but back flat. Here we go, 20 reps. Belly strong. Halfway. Here's 17, 18, 19, ooh, 20. All right. Grabbing the 1. Halos. Here we go, circle around, 10 one way, 10 the other. Keep your hips really still. 7, 8. Here's 10. Now go the other way. Find as much core as you grab when you're in a plank. So you have to self-flex. 6, 7, get those elbows up high. 10. All right, good core, a little bit of shoulder too. It's all good. Okay, 5 of our little V crunches. We're almost at the end. Crunch it in. 3, 4, 5. All right, 10. Overhead press. Okay, belly strong. 10 back flies. Find that stance, heels under hips, butt back, back flat, core strong, ready, go. 1, 2. Focus on where you want the pull coming from. Can you grab it? Any more stomach? 8, 9, 10. Okay, halos. 5 each side. Ready to go. 1. Tucking in nice and tight. 2, 3, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back down. Those V crunches. Find that spot. Chin tucks, ready, go. 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's hold it. 10, 9, 8. Push the low back into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right, hug your knees into the chest. That's so good. All right, to stretch through the chest and the back. Take both arms wide onto the ground, and then bring both knees over to the left, pushing your right shoulder into the ground. If you'd like, you can go ahead and extend that top right leg straight. All right, knees up and then over to the other side. So now we're going to go to the left or to the right, and then your left leg will extend if you'd like over. All right, bring it back in. We're gonna do a reverse, ooh, wait, caught my hair. A reverse tabletop. Stretching out those shoulders again. So your fingertips are gonna point towards your hips, and then push into your feet and get your hips to lift all the way up. They should be up in line with your knees and your shoulders, and then just slowly rock your body forward and then back. Forward and back. One more, this time forward. Stay there. Keep your hands still, slowly lower the hips, but let your shoulders continue to stretch. So lift the chest. Lift, lift, lift. All right, slowly release. Flip over. You're gonna start with that child's pose. So put your big toes together, knees wide, butt back, arms forward. Now, put your hands in a prayer position. So your hands are together, palms together. Your forehead's on the ground, and bring your thumbs behind your head. And then slowly maybe walk your elbows forward just a teeny bit. Release from there. Come up, sit on your heels. Just grab your hands behind your back a second. Lift the chest. Pull your arms behind. It's hard to see. Take both your hands to the right and lean your head to the left. Now lean your head to the right. All right, take both your hands to your left hip, lean your head to the right, and then to the left. All right, thanks for hanging outside with me. Hopefully your arms feel awesome, and I'll see you guys for full body on Tuesday.